Happy Father's Day!
Thank you.
Today, as is annual tradition here at React, you'll be trying not to cry as we roll you some dad-centric clips in honor of this year's Father's Day.
Okay, that was a Sierra thing before. Now I get to not like you.
Not cool. I'm a crier.
Let's try this again. Oh man, these are rough.
Welcome home, Daddy. Oh, must be a military.
Those military ones, they always get me one way or another.
Oh, that's a sensitive age, you know.
So as the dad in that situation, seeing all the family members and stuff like that, I think it would be very hard for me to keep information. I would just simply want to run over to my kids and family and stuff like that. So that's tough.
I know that as a dad, that's the kind of reaction you would like.
Ukrainian father says goodbye to daughter as he stays behind to fight against Russia.
Oh. Oh, that is a heartbroken.
And that's the reality of life that's happening in the other side of the world while we're here enjoying, our freedom. These people are out there fighting for their country. And that's a tough one.
I saw similar videos when I was watching the early stages of the invasion, and it got to me. You get a little choked up in the throat and stuff like that. This is extremely difficult.
You don't know you're gonna see them again. That's the thing.
Ooh, that was very emotional too.
That's a hard one to swallow. In the previous one, the little girl was welcoming her dad and he hadn't seen her in a while. And in this one, she's saying goodbye to her father and may not ever see him ever again.
Heaven forbid they're at that age where they know that he might not even come home. It's that possibility. It's not fun to watch. It's sad.
You kicked ass today.
Damn that scene!
Could have gone either way.
Yeah. Thanks.
Hey, it's just a match. Don't let it eat you up, trust me.
It's not that, it's this kid. Kenny. I thought I could take him under my wing. Be the mentor I wish I had when I was younger.
You were always there to take care of me in your own special way. When things didn't go my way,
ba't sad ka?
alam mo kung paano pagandahin ang araw ko.
Sapatos ba yan or sapatos?
Papa, you've done so much for me. Di na ako little girl, pero I'll always be your girl.
Yes, that's awesome.
Thank you, Pa, for showing me how I deserve to be loved.
This sucks. Oh, man.
My daughter, Nicole, we just recently had her reception at the beginning of this year, and so it's that same thing as a father. You provide protection to your daughter up to now, and now you're turning over that protection to somebody else.
You don't want to have them deal with anything that's going to cause them hurt and pain. You help them by the way you treat them and act.
I can put myself in that situation and know it's just going to be difficult emotionally. I'll be very happy, of course, but it'll bring a lot of emotion out for sure.
It's one of the most important moments in a young officer's life, a commissioning ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen,
that's a big thing.
Lieutenant Michael Fisher.
This one last month, marking the moment candidate Michael Fisher was promoted to an officer in the U.S. Marine Corps. The tradition, centuries old, made even more special when Second Lieutenant Fisher's hero, his own father, honored him with his first salute.
It is a privilege to render you your first salute.
The Master Sergeant choking back tears, his voice breaking as he celebrated his son's success.
It is a greater honor to say congratulations, sir, on your commissioning.
He's proud.
A father and son now forever linked by service.
That's extremely emotional too. I think it's predicated on the fact that as a father, you always want your kids to do well, but in that respect, you hope that they're able to do better than you.
Your dream and desire is for one day one of your kids follow in your footsteps. And for them to do that, you've done your job.
What you have done in your life and being able to share that unique bond, and it's just a very special moment.
Is that a single parent? Well, it shows definitely how much that he loves his girl.
I know it's a freaking cartoon, but geez, man.
You want to soak up all the pain that your kids have. And it's not supposed to be that us as parents see our kids going through pain. We want to be there and we want to just take it all for them. And that's hard.
It's like my oldest daughter, you know, when she had cancer, I think it's 33, which is very young to have. You know, when she was in the hospital, you know, I was running in and out. You just want to be there.
I tried not to. Failed miserably. It's all right, though.
All right, Gary, we've got one more, all right?
Okay.
Hi, Dad. Happy Father's Day.
She's the one.
You are the best dad in the entire world, and
so happy she gone through it, you know.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, Dad. I hope they didn't make you cry too much. Sorry, I didn't tell you what you were coming in to film.
Hello, puppets. Hey, Dad.
We've already done one like this before, so you better start crying now.
Thank you so much for being a great role model for us and showing us love and support in everything that we do.
Thank you for being the most amazing father anyone could ask for, and I know I wouldn't be able to make it through each day without you.
Even just playing baseball or just being at games, you're able to just be an honest person with me.
Does this look familiar?
Yes, I was going to say that's my hat.
You know, you've made so many sacrifices, not just for me, but for our whole family. And I can't express enough how much I appreciate you and all that you do.
For teaching me, most importantly, how to cook and the joy of avocado toast. And for just being the person that I know I can always rely on for any problem.
And you help take care of us, and I love how obsessed you are with Mom. So cute.
And you are always making me laugh. So again, happy Father's Day, and I love you.
I love you so much for supporting me in dancing and for always being there for me.
I love you, Dad.
I love you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful and amazing day.
Oh, I always call her a independent bitch. She was so strong, you know, and so brave, you know, in front of us, you know, and I make sure that she knows I'm always there for them.
Trust me, any tears that are coming out are tears of joy, although it may not look like I'm enjoying it.
This is something that makes me happy because, I mean, they are my life.
You know, that's all we can wish for as a dad is, you know, that your family, you know, sees hard work and, you know, appreciate it, and that's all we can do.
Sometimes those are reinforcements for me to get me to step back and think, you know, things in my life can't be that bad when I have a daughter like that.
I'd like to wish every father and person who is a father to that person's life happy Father's Day.
Like and subscribe for more fun videos.
Bye-bye.
You're crying.
You see why I can't cry in front of them?
I love it.